Hi, I'm Sean, co-founder of Pippa, and today I'm going to be walking you through some more advanced features in the Simple Composer view. Now, the Simple Composer view is the view you see when you finish the wizard. And we're going to go through a lot of details that are available to you on this screen, so feel free to pause this video at any time or watch it in a different browser while you create your video together. So the first thing you can do on the Simple Composer is click play, and that is done by clicking the purple play icon in the bottom left. It will go through your images tile by tile, and right now they're only images. Animation is one of the last things you should do on this screen because there's a lot you can do to each image to make it look like exactly what you want. First, we'll start with the film strip itself. As you can see, you can click on each one of these frames. Now, if you wanted to change the order of a frame, you can simply click and drag and move it, and it will switch spots with any frame you want. Additionally, you can change the length of any frame. By simply clicking and dragging, it's going to pull it in and make it a different length. Now that will adjust the size of the frame next to it so that the overall story will still match your audio. And again, if you make a mistake, let's say I make this even smaller and I don't want it to stay there, you can see that frame 3 got bigger. You can undo it with our undo button, and I'll undo it twice. Zooming in on the card, there's a few other things you can do. The red X will delete this scene, while the purple plus icon will add a scene in between shots, and I'll click it to show you what happens. It ends up with a blank scene, and it'll take up half the time of the next shot. And deleting it will take you back to where you were. We'll undo all that and get back to normal. Additionally, when you hover over any of your images, you're going to be given 3 icons. The pink icon will create a new image. It will redraw. The purple will animate. It'll turn this into an actual video. And the white icon is an editing toolbar, which we'll get into next. The editing toolbar gives you several good features that you can use to make your image even better. One of the major problems with AI is that when you generate an image, it isn't always 100% what you're looking for. There may be parts of it that you really like, but at the end of the day, it may only be 90 or 95% of what you want. If you're looking to just change a few small things, you can use our editor tool to change your image piece by piece. We have multiple options available here. The AI edit tool allows you to describe what you want to have change about the shot. I'll type in, make it nighttime. You apply it, and this shot will shift to look like night. And you can see now it's night. It's gone from nighttime to daytime just by editing that image, but everything else stayed the same. If we were to edit this shot with paint, you have a paintbrush tool, and you can decide what you want to have in the background. And I'm going to highlight in the top left corner, and I'm going to say, put the sun in the sky, and we'll generate an adapted image with that change. Our third editing tool is the camera angle, and this allows us to remake this image from a new angle. And you can see that right now we're looking straight on at eye level. Let's say I want to make it from the right at eye level. I will apply the change, and in a few seconds we'll get a new image from a different camera angle. And there we are, same image, different camera angle. Pretty cool feature if you just want to change the direction of the camera. Our next tool is the element function. Now, unlike elements on the character side where it can add in elements and keep them consistent, here we have the opportunity to add anything we want to this image, and it will remake it with that in it. So for instance, on this one, I'm going to create an element and I'm going to say magic lantern, a magical blue lantern. Then I will generate it. It'll create the lantern, and then it will put it in the shot. There's the lantern, looking pretty cool. Now I'm going to put it in the shot. I'll say, the owl is holding the magic lantern, and it's going to add it to the shot. And there you go. So the lantern didn't end up completely in front of the owl, but it is in the shot perfectly, and it's glowing. The next tool we can use is the lip syncing tool. We call it voice. This allows you to import audio that can be used for lip syncing a shot instead of simply animating it. In here, first, you're going to be asked which character needs to do the speaking. It's going to be Luna, because that's the one facing the camera. And now you have multiple options on what you want to use for the audio. You can use the actual story. You can upload audio. You can record it right here, right now. Or you can use AI, OpenAI or 11 Labs, to use AI to generate the voice. And then from there, when you animate the shot will be generated with that voice. Finally, you can pull it from media. You can use a clip or voiceover that's already part of this project, pulling it from your media bin. The last editing tool is the Prompt Doctor. Now, this is only available on the higher tiers, but the Prompt Doctor allows you to discuss with the AI what you want to see change about the story. So instead of trying to reinvent the prompt on your own, you simply talked to the Prompt Doctor, and it will regenerate a prompt with the right characters, right elements, and right setting to exactly what you're looking for. For instance, I'll say here, I'd like the dragon to be at a birthday party. Just to refine the image, it's going to send it, and it's going to ask it to try to redefine it. And moving Spark from the lonely outcrop to a birthday party. That flips the emotional beat from loss to celebration. I'm rewriting the scene. Can ask you more questions, and you can give it back. Here's the new scene, birthday party venue, and I can apply and regenerate the image, and it's going to make a new image of it at a birthday party. Let's see how the Prompt Doctor does. And there you go, the dragon's at a birthday party. It basically took this scene, and I said, I want something completely different. And it put it in a new scene for me without me needing to worry about the prompts. Once you've gone through the advanced features of the Simple Composer, the most important part is the bar at the bottom. Let's say that you're happy with all of your images. The last things that you should do before saving and exporting is adding captions, which we do with a single click under the Add Magic bar. And you can adjust everything from the colors to the background to whether it's animated, how you want it aligned. And you can move this text box anywhere you want, and it'll look like that when you export. Finally, you can add background music by clicking on music. You can choose the volume you want the music to play and the type of music, and it's going to add it in. I'm going to add happy and bright music, and you will see that the wave appears on the bottom of the Simple Composer. And there you can see the orange audio from the story and black audio wave from the music. Which, by the way, if you don't like the music, you can simply click on the audio wave to silence it, and you won't hear it during playback. Click the Animate button to animate either this shot or all the shots. You can see this one now has one lip sync tagged shot because I adjusted that shot for lip sync, and animate all. And in a few moments, you'll have a finished video that you can share with your family, friends, coworkers, and customers. I hope this initial preview of the Simple Composer has been helpful to help you make better and more engaging AI videos while having fun and saving time. For now, I'm Sean, co-founder of Pippa, saying thanks for watching, have fun, keep creating, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.